Hey, yo, what's the deal? Man, it's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag. You know what I mean? And man, you know, if you hear water in the background, you know what that means. I'm washing dishes, baby. I'm washing dishes, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm coming at you with this video because I read first and foremost, last night AEW was atrocious. That shit was beyond fucking atrocious. Like the storylines and everything is just, oh man, like going with the Blackpool Combat Club and this invasion, the higher power and all this other nonsense. Like they're trying to do like an NWO type of angle, NWO 1996 type of angle. You know what I'm saying? That it's not gonna fucking work, right? But it wasn't even only that. You know what I'm saying? It was not only that. Like it was a bunch of other shit. Like the Elite storyline. Where they said happy birthday to fucking Kenny Omega, and then I think Jack Perry threw the intestines onto the thing. I'm like, and then of course Okada heard like happy birthday, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's all this motherfucker says. That's all this nigga says. You know what I'm saying? And then the Adam Cole MJF shit. Continuing with now the roles in reverse. Where now MJF is the good guy, and MJF is the bad guy, and Adam Cole is the good guy. Like, what the fuck are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, there was nothing great on the show. The only thing I liked in the show was, seeing the two sexy women there. You know what I'm saying? Mercedes Moné and Queen Aminata. Other than that, fuck that. Oh yeah, and Shelton Benjamin can still go. You know what I mean? That motherfucker can still go. He had a good match with Lio Rush. But other than that, the show was atrocious. And we all know that creative is beyond atrocious in All Elite Wrestling. We know this. Now, I mean, we all know this shit. The creative is bad in AEW. It is fucking horrendous. Not horrendous, but horrendous. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? And, you want Scott D'Amore to come into AEW to fix shit when you had Jimmy Jacobs and he couldn't even do anything. Why? It wasn't even his fault. Because it was Tony fucking Khan. It was Tony Khan's fault. All Tony Khan's decision and shit. You know what I mean? No offense, but Scott D'Amore is not going to do any fucking thing in AEW. He's not, yo. He's not. The simple fact that, because, okay, the thing with Scott D'Amore also is that his no compete with TNA is done. It's done so he can work any way he wants to work. He can go any way he wants to go, right? But, yo, he's not going to do, why the fuck would he want to stress himself out to, why the fuck would he want to stress himself out to worry, write for a guy who won't even listen to his fucking storyline pitches, man. Scott D'Amore, Tony Khan's not gonna listen to Scott D'Amore. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is he doing what the fuck is he doing with Jennifer Pepperman? You know what I mean? Like, the women's division is atrocious, but it's atrocious on both sides, nigga. On both sides, boy. You know what I'm saying? And you want Scott D'Amore to come in. Oh, man. Like, creatively, you motherfuckers are done. You motherfuckers are real done. Like, I heard a lot of shit yesterday, on podcasts and stuff about how bad AEW is. And then you got these motherfuckers on social media. Some of them just come at me where, they don't like when I tell the truth about All Elite Wrestling. They don't. They legit don't. They don't. Why? Because they don't like when I speak the truth. Because it bothers them. It bothers them. It bothers the fuck out of all of them, yo. It bothers them to the point where, they get titty attacks, nigga. You know what I mean? They get tits. They get tits attacks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. And you think, like I said, you think Scott D'Amore, who actually started a promotion, by the way, called Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling, is going to stress himself out? Like, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, yo. Fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm Scott D'Amore, I'm not even entertaining that. I'm not. And then again, you still got people clamoring about, AEW want to bring Scott D'Amore. If they didn't do shit with Jimmy Jacobs, if Jimmy Jacobs left because he quote unquote say he was burnt out, right? And you got Jennifer Pepperman there, right? What the fuck make you think that Scott D'Amore is gonna make the show any better? Huh? What the fuck make you think that's gonna happen? Huh? What makes you think that that's gonna be the case? It's not gonna be the case, B. It's not. Why? Simple. Because everything begins and ends with Tony Khan. Tony Khan now is Vince McMahon Jr. Jr. Vincent Kennedy McMahon Jr. Yeah, I mean, someone brought up something interesting. Someone was like, "Hey, do you think Vince McMahon is running AEW?" You never know. I mean, they're bringing in Shane, right? They're bringing in Shane, and you know what? If Shane is the quote-unquote higher power, it's not going to do shit. It's not going to do shit for the company. Because, again, Shane, what the fuck can Shane McMahon add into All Elite Wrestling? Huh? Well, what the fuck can he add? He can't add anything, yo. You know what I'm saying? He can't fucking add anything. And you know what? I have a weird fucking feeling that this, whoever this higher power is, might not even be Shane McMahon. It might be someone unexpected. You know what I'm saying? It might be someone who nobody's even thinking about. But there is no bigger name. I mean, there is no fucking bigger name. I mean, what the fuck is Shane McMahon gonna do? But this video it's not about Shane McMahon. It's about AEW Creative. And the fact that you think Scott D'Amore is going to change shit. Like, listen, Scott D'Amore was great when he was in TNA. Of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. But, I think, in my opinion, I think Scott D'Amore's best bet is just keep running, Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. Just keep running it. Just run your promotion and, just do what you need to do there. Because I wouldn't even entertain AEW for a second, to write their creative. I wouldn't even do it, yo. I wouldn't even fucking do it because, again, it makes no fucking sense. It doesn't make any sense to work on the creative. It doesn't. Excuse me. It really doesn't. It doesn't because, again, what the fuck can AEW provide creatively now? For your company. What the fuck can it do? Huh? What the fuck can AEW really do? There's nothing they can do, man. There's nothing they can do, man. There's nothing they can do, man. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. I haven't done that in a couple of days. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing that AEW can do. It's nothing that Scott D'Amore can do. Like, yo, like it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And I could just imagine the viewership. Oh man. Oh man. See, I can understand Monday Night Raw because they was up against, Major League Baseball, but they're still doing millions, nigga. They're still doing fucking millions. What the fuck is AEW doing? Like, AEW haven't sniffed millions in about a good year and some change, B. You know what I'm saying? Like, they haven't sniffed shit in a good couple of years, nigga. In about a good year, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't sit there and bullshit me and say, well, AEW is, they're coming back to how it was in 2019. No, the fuck they're not. No, the fuck they're not. You serious? What, are you fucking kidding me, B? You joking with me right now, man? Come on, man. And you think Scott D'Amore, a man who got shitted on by Anthem, is gonna come to a company, right? Which to me, I think is a lot more worse than when he was with Anthem, right? When he's with TNA, and try to steer the ship there. Come on, B. Come the fuck on, yo. Like, don't bullshit yourself. Do not bullshit yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do not bullshit yourself. Don't cap to yourself. Just I don't know. I don't fucking know. But yeah, like, there's something absolutely very wrong with All Elite Wrestling. There's something really, really, really wrong with this promotion. You know what I'm saying? Because everything starts and ends with, Tony Khan. And fuck the Jacksonville Jaguars too. You know what I mean? They're 1-5. You know what I'm saying? Like their booty. I mean, the New York Giants is booty too. The New York Giants is fucking booty as well. You know what I mean? Their booty and stuff. And one other thing too, fuck the Liberty. They won last night, fuck the Liberty. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man. You know, like, they suck. They're overrated. Just like AEW is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, I'm about to be out because I actually had to, let me watch this thing. So, you know, let me just watch this big spoon before I leave. But yeah, like I said, AEW, I don't know, man. I don't know, but this company is in trouble. It is in big trouble. Because, you know, you can't even, there's nothing there that's interesting in it. Nothing. And Warner Brothers paid, you know, to bring this bullshit back. You know what I'm saying? Like, they did all of this nonsense. For what? For what? Huh? For what? For what? I mean, you know, the answer's in your face, boy. The answer's in your face, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna be there to watch all of the wrestling, nigga. Nobody. You kidding me? Fuck out of here, nigga. But yeah, guys, I'm about to be out. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna come with another video tonight too because I got a lot of shit to say.